All right, I think we're live. Just in time.
Just in time to watch the epic Game 3 between Robert Barstow and Jesse Samek.
Yeah. All right, this sounds a little bit better. This is a epic match between White Weenie that we saw top 8 standard in the PT last weekend, right?
Yeah, Craig Wesco rather, top 8'd with a White Weenie deck.
And it looks like Jesse is playing the All-American Control.
Yep. Well, I think it's Grixis he's playing.
Oh,
there's no white. It's not All-American. It's not the red, white, blue. But got a fine Grixis deck.
We got quite a few yays in the chat. So I guess that means that the sound and the video is working. Because usually.
Maybe.
What?
People have picture. I think that guy's just insane asylum.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you we'll tell you all the stories of everything that happened. But first,
Lewiston, Texas.
But first, we have this awesome match here that's in Game 3.
Yep. 2 calcite snappers in play for Jesse. He goes ahead.
They are holding down the fort.
Yeah, he goes ahead and casts another treasure hunt. Wow, that's for 6 cards. 5 land and 1 lightning bolt from that treasure hunt.
That's what treasure hunt does every time.
Whenever I cast it, I only get 1 spell. I don't know about you.
I get 6 cards.
Wow.
You're not building your decks right.
Clearly.
That's all I can say.
Jesse goes ahead, plays a land. He's got a lightning bolt in hand and a bunch of lands. Also got Sphinx of Dwar Isle, Vampire Nighthawk, 2 Sphinx of Dwar Isle, along with those 6 land. I think he's got 1 more spell, but I can't quite see it. He's also got a Creeping Tar Pits in play. Well, his opponent Robert's putting up a little offense with Core Firewalker and White Knight, along with an Honor of the Pure to pump them up. Robert's got 1 Memory Lapse, Lapse of Certainty, and Brave the Elements in hand. And while his opponent tries to cast a Lightning Bolt on his White Knight, he'll just let it go.
That brings Robert back up to 20. He did not forget to gain a life. I'm not sure. Is that optional?
It is optional. It's a May ability. Those May abilities are really what separate good players from bad. Remembering all of your May triggers is pretty important.
It's an interesting battlefield layout Mr. Barlow has here.
Before the match started being broadcast, he tried putting his lands all the way to the blue side of the Magic Show playmats.
Yeah, so with some convincing, we got him to bring his row of planes to the green area of the playfield, along with his enchantment down in the last section, and his Core Firewalker just chilling in the red zone.
Yep, looks like Into the Row with Kicker is cast on Honor the Pure at the end of Barstow's turn. And, Cruel Ultimatum off the top for Jesse.
That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have the right colors?
I believe he's got the right colors.
Well, is this one of your situations you just tap 7 and throw the card down and hope it works?
I think he's thinking whether or not he has to play another land, and it looks like he doesn't. So he's just going to cast Cruel Ultimatum, forcing his opponent to Lapse of Certainty.
Lapse of Certainty.
Yeah. Lapse of Certainty puts it right back on top, and
just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, I think with Jesse still at 19 life, he's really and with the Jason play.
Right, and with Robert still at 19 life, neglecting to gain a life from that Cruel Ultimatum. It is also red.
Yep.
But
I don't think that Jesse's going to have a problem winning this game. He does a little Fate Seal to his opponent, adding 2 counters to Jace, putting it up to 5 counters. And decides to put the card on top on the bottom of Robert's deck.
That lapse didn't do anything. I think he just... Well, I guess you might as well cast this. This is going to get discarded.
Sure. I mean, I don't see really how Rob's going to pull out of this game.
Pretty sure he isn't going to win this game, but
I think for him to have won this game, he had to have a much quicker offense than he had than just the White Knight and the Core Firewalker.
The old snapper, that guy's nothing to be reckoned with.
Of course, Jesse draws Cruel Ultimatum again, and this time it actually resolves.
Now Robert goes down to 0 cards, 0 creatures.
14 life. Jesse goes up to 24. And Jace grows to 7, another Fate Seal. He looks at a White Knight on the top of Robert's deck. Looks like he'll keep it right there.
Are we going for the Jace ultimate win?
Ooh, that'd be pretty good.
Well, I guess we also have Calcite Snappers.
I actually haven't seen Jace Ultimate yet.
We probably won't. Calcite Snappers would get the job done.
Also, the Vampire Nighthawk in Jesse's hand, along with 2 Sphinx of Dwar Isle. And that's the match. Jesse wins the match 2 games to 1. You don't have the games to 2. Right?
Oh yeah, this was game 3. Apologize if you thought you were going to see another awesome game of Magic there. But this match ended 2-1 in Jesse's favor.
Yep, interesting match from both of these locals. I really like the Grixis deck. It was one of those decks that people thought would be the breakout deck of the Pro Tour last weekend and just didn't give the results it needed to.
Hey, if you like his deck so much, maybe we should do a Good Decks Live.
We'll see. Maybe
you can go get him before he runs away.
Okay, well, we might do a Good Decks Live with Jesse.
So we're going to get Jesse, and we are going to, give him a little Good Decks Live to see exactly what he has in his Grixis build. And in a second, you can see my beautiful face, except I don't have standings yet, so maybe I won't show that. Maybe if there was a nearby judge that could ask Jared Silva to send me the standings, that would be awesome. Alright, so you know what? I will bounce back to my face. I could get something else to show. Interesting. I don't have standings yet. But, we can go to talk about the contest that we were just having. Can you ask Jared to, instead of posting files on Wave, since my internet is limited, to send me the file through AIM? Thank you. Alright, so here I am. Ben's off talking with Jesse. We're going to get a Good Decks Live with him. But first, today is the day that we're going to announce the winner of our Twitter contest. So you can see, if you weren't familiar about it, basically, you follow us on Twitter, you send this tweet, I'll watch my GG's Live at ggslive.com, and for each of the 10 days, it enters you in a drawing to win 6 boxes of Magic. Sure. Alright, so I guess I'll just tell everybody who the winner is, but first, I am going to yell at Ben, I think, because he is not doing things correctly. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put up the name of the winner, and you all can stare at that for the 20 seconds that I'm going to run away. And the winner is Danold. So thanks, Danold, and thanks for everybody who participated. And we will be contacting you through your Twitter page, and I'll be right back. You get to stare at that for a while.